Hello everybody and welcome back to Lost Skies. In today's episode we are doing island number 19. The Geode factory, listed as hard, has 4 data banks, and is one of the more fun islands to do in this game. Avoid the tower as you're coming in here because it does have a bunch of turrets and stuff. I don't think it has any anti-aircraft turrets, but it does have some rather dangerous things to fight, so I would advise avoiding the center of that island as much as you can. There's also some pretty dangerous drones on the island as well, so just be super careful of that. As always, I don't know why, because I'm in the middle of trying to move on to the next videos, which is why this always ends up happening. So I end up having to, I never remember, and as I'm about to leave and head off into the next island, I realize, oh, let me check and make sure that I actually have inventory space for all of this stuff, and then I don't, because I'm trying to upload the video I just finished, and I'm trying to get, I have another video to do after this one. It's just like, you know how it is. You know how it is. Let's see here. I think I'm just gonna upgrade that. I mean, it's kind of a waste of the Saborian tech manual there, but it's fine. Or more or less, we're just going back through. I mean, here pretty soon, I'm just gonna have to start throwing them away because I'm gonna have everything maxed out, and there's nothing else I can do. Okay, get rid of these couple of armor pieces here because we don't really need them. So that goes away. That goes away. That goes away. We'll refill some things. Boom. 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 And boom. Everything else goes over the side. Except for any copper that we happen to have. That goes there, that goes there. One of these days I will remember to do all of this stuff before I start recording, but we already started, so nothing I can do about it now. Okay, anyways, like I was saying, we are gonna go over this way. So I find that it's the crux of this is that you need to get inside a building towards the middle. So there's several switches that you need to do. I think there's like 6 in total. There's several switches that you need to pull to open up the door that gives you access to the data banks that are here. So I personally find it easier to start at the top because there is one up here at the top. Here it is. So you pull this one. And then, oops, I thought I could get away. Guess not. Can I eat something really quick? Eat that, eat that, eat that. Okay, so there's one up there at the top. There's another one over here on this platform right here. Oh. I didn't quite get it. Anyways, this platform right here has another switch. And then there's another platform near the building over there that has another switch on it, but we're going to do that one here in a minute. Pick up this thing here. Inside this doorway right here, there's switch number 3. Okay. And then, so there's one up at the top, one at this platform there, number 3 right here. And then there's another platform that we need to get to. Well, there's a platform over there that has a switch on it, and then there's another switch inside that window right there that you need to get to. And there's a walkway you can stand on to get to that, I think, but I can't remember how you get to it. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to make a run for this one, because you have to manually pull this one. You can't just... Get me on the freaking platform, please. There's that one. Down we go. I didn't really mean to go that way, but it's just kind of happened. So there's that one. We got to avoid the freaking crazy death bot that's over there. There's like 2 of them. The tank bots. Now usually, if you run far enough away, the tank bot will stop following you and go away. But I have experienced a bug, or maybe it's as intended and them leaving you alone was a bug, but sometimes they will follow you through the entire island. So just be careful about aggroing them, because you never know how they're going to respond. I think this time we got lucky and they're leaving us alone. All right, so here's this switch here. So it's one at the top, one below the platform, one inside the building, one on the platform there. This is number 5, I'm pretty sure. And then the last one we need to get... What is that? Cloth? The last one we need to get is through the window in the building that we're trying to get into. So as you can see, we have 5 out of the 6 lights turn green. The last one is through that window there, and there's a platform you can stand on that will align you with that and allow you to get inside. But I need to figure out where the platform is because I don't remember. I mean, it's obviously over here. I think it's right there at the top of the building there. So let me walk around this way. Or can we get it? Can we get it to it from here? No, it's over... It's more over that way, I guess. Come on, let me go. Okay. So where is it? I always end up having to find it. Because it's through that. Oh, here it is. Just gotta try to get it. Okay, that's that. And then you can just run inside the building. And you're relatively safe in here, so... This gets you 3 out of the 4 that are supposed to be here. And then you can pull this switch and you follow this guy. He takes you to a treasure chest. But yeah, that's 3 out of the 4 that are supposed to be here. That completes my mostly complete walkthrough. But right now I need to run away and get away from the drones here. I'd love to be able to follow the drone, but I'm just not able to because there's all these guys here. So we need to get far enough away, and then I'll try to show you where the cave is that he takes you to. All right, ideally, that's far enough away. The cave entrance is somewhere over here, I think. I always have to find it. And I want to say... I don't remember exactly where it is. I believe you access it from under the island. But it's been a while since I've been here, so I don't quite remember. You can access it from under the island, but there's also an entryway... also an entryway like through some bushes and stuff. I just can never remember where the bushes go. As always, the problem with the drone, the following the drone thing, is that if they put the drone in a place where there's no consistency in the way that the drone behavior works. Like, when you need the drone to stop and wait for you, it'll stop. It doesn't. And then when you don't want it to stop and wait for you, because you want it to just go and activate whatever it is that you're trying to get to, it stops and waits for you. So there's no consistency in the way that it works. And the entrance to the cave that you're supposed to get into is a little bit hidden. So if you don't know exactly where the entrance is, it can be very difficult to... Oh, there it is. It can be very difficult to find... Or is it? Yeah, I think this is it. It can be very difficult to find it, except at night when you get the nice little glow here. So this, I believe this is where it went. Yeah, this is where it went. So it's that you can access it from the bottom, and if you wait till nighttime, it brings you right to it. But yeah, that's 3 out of the 4 of the data banks that the map says is supposed to be here. I'm not sure. I don't think I know where the 5th or the 4th one is. I think I do, but we'll go check it out really quick. But I'm not 100% sure. I think it's in one of the wrecks over towards the other side from where the drones and stuff are. So let's go off in this direction. Maybe. Figure out exactly where I am. I think it's over here somewhere. In one of these wrecks. But honestly, I can't recall. And the problem that you're going to struggle with is that there's still a sound bug that prevents sounds, certain sounds from playing when there's drones around, because the drones have some kind of priority when it comes to the sound management. So I can't even hear the sound to try to like echo. Oh, there it is. It's right there. I can't even hear the sound to kind of echolocate it. But there's number 4. So that's 3 inside the big building over there. You just pull all the switches to get to that, and then the 4th one's right over here. And that's it for this island. Once you know where everything is, this island is super easy and, you know, doesn't take very long to get done. I mean, it took us 10 minutes, even including the faffing about that I did with the very beginning. So, yeah, that's it for this island. Let me get back to the ship, and we'll get on course for the next one, and then I will tell you what the next one will be in the next episode. As I say, next another time. All right, come on. Oh, I missed it. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so next island is going to be island number 20. Am I going to do island? Yeah, island number 20. It is called the Valve District, has 5 data banks. That's one of the ones I haven't really found too much in the way. As a matter of fact, I might even skip that one. Because realistically, I think I can't consistently get to them because I can't remember all the switches and stuff that you need to do to pull that one. So I'm probably going to skip that one, actually. And I think we'll go to island 21. I know that's going to disappoint you if you're trying to get like every island, and the one island you need is that one. But I don't even have that one down, so hopefully another creator will be able to go and try to figure that one out. So we're going to be actually going to Krakow. Yeah, I think Krakow, which has 5 data banks. It's also listed as very hard. It's got a bunch of tiger mantas and bull mantas and stuff like that. It's at 1,500 feet, so we're going to need to pull up, and that's going to be, it's to our west. Basically, it's directly west of us, actually. So I'll continue heading off in that direction. That's going to be it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, where you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button. I also have PayPal and Patreon links for those of you who prefer to go that route, because some people like to do that. So again, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to come back for the next episode, and I'll see you then.